if you're a fan of this channel, you know that I love G.I. Joe. That's my number one. And I've always, even as a kid, now as an adult, always loved what I called the pets. The like Mutton Junkyard, Law and Order, Desert Scorpion, Croc Master, Spirit, all the people that had animal friends, companions. So I really appreciate the Seaquest DSV line from Playmates that actually gave an animal, a pet, Darwin is his name, his own action figure, because I think that is super cool. And what I think would have been really awesome is if Hasbro had just kind of like they did the accessory pack with the weapons, if they would have done that with pets. And they could have recolored, Junkyard in brown or whatever, made some different kind of color combinations. But I think that would have been really cool, kind of like a companion thing. And you could throw in some snakes, like for Serpentor and vultures and barracudas and some of the other cool things that they added. But they didn't, so here we are. Seaquest, if you don't know, it was a TV show, kind of similar to, I would say the pacing was very like Star Trek The Next Generation, just very kind of slow and soap opera-y. They're on a submarine. I checked out one episode once, kind of flipped through it, and this dolphin talks, which is really interesting. So we're going to bust him open. It includes a bonus dolphin tube system blueprint, which I cannot wait to get my hands on. This came out in 1994. He's got some other things. He's got a stand. They're the people. I have a couple other ones I haven't opened yet, but this was one that obviously grabbed my attention. He's a male Atlantic bottlenose dolphin, a Torsopus toncatus. He's a non-commissioned officer. He's the dolphin officer of Seaquest DSV 4600, FYI. And so I'm going to quit talking and I'm going to open this guy up because, man, ever since I acquired him, and it's been a while, you can see I have some like kind of stacks of figures here. This is full of figures. There's figures. I buy more than I open. I buy them faster than I can open them. I release 2 a week. So sometimes some of these guys just sit there for a really long time. And there's really no rhyme or reason to what I open or when or how. But this guy I am very happy to acquire. You press his fins together, opening his mouth and emitting dolphin speech. Only Seaquest's computer can translate the secret information Darwin is bringing from the mysterious ocean. So, he has, let's see here. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got a backpack. And actually, it says here there's some important facts. This is a dolphin rebreather. And I'm kind of bummed. Here it shows like numbers, but he doesn't have numbers or racing stripes. That's kind of lame. But anyway, it says underwater breathing apparatus, allowing dolphins to remain beneath the surface for prolonged periods. Uses adaptive gill system technology to extract oxygen from surrounding seawater. Equipped with high intensity light beacon, still camera, and high-def video camera that transmits images back to ship. So kind of fancy. This guy has been in prison for 25 years. And these straps are really hard plastic, and they're kind of hard getting them on. And it's boring, so I don't need to really watch me do that. We have a Seaquest display base, which the packaging tells me that you can place Darwin on his base to reenact classic Seaquest excitement. Excitement might be a little bit of an overstatement, because what I saw on the show was very not exciting. There actually was, I think the episode I watched, there were like aliens or something, and I don't know. It actually was kind of it was lit, as the kids say. We have a mammal vocoder, interspecies translation device allowing verbal communication between humans and dolphins. So I don't know if he uses that. I mean, he can hold it in his mouth like that, I guess. And a sonar tag, a sonar signal transmitter for tracking or weapons targeting. So I don't really know what this does. Does he kind of hold it in his flipper, on his dorsal fin? I don't know. So he's got some accessories. there's a lot going on here. A lot of copy back here. It says that he was born in 2007. He was born in Caribbean waters, rescued, blah, blah, blah. He learned interspecies communication, blah, blah, blah. Uses the dolphin tube system aboard the ship to interact with crew and fellow close friend Lucas. Dolphin rebreather allows prolonged, blah, blah, blah. We already talked about that. We got to check out this blueprint because this is special. Kind of exciting. This has been sealed for 25 years. It's almost like a time capsule back to the early/mid 90s. I just love action figure paperwork as well. I always think it's very cool. Oops. All right, so there he is. Let's give him back his little thing. All right, so the dolphin tube system data. I don't know what that means. The dolphin tube path from the Seaquest, the side view, the top view. There's plexiglass paneling, water level, airspace. It says here that Darwin is able to move through Seaquest using the dolphin tube system integrated within the passageways of the boat. It gives him access to several areas on Seaquest, blah, 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 blah. Once outside, he can feed, play, and perform assigned tasks alongside his human counterparts. So, kind of a cool little addition. Kind of weird. I mean, this whole thing is weird. The show is weird. It's all very, very weird. This person right here, Lieutenant Commander Hitchcock, she is red in Orange is the New Black. Fun fact. That guy, what's his name? He was kind of like one of those like heartthrobs with the kids on like Home Improvement and some of the other things kind of in the mid-90s. You see him in like the teeny bopper magazines. Wasn't he in like Three Ninjas maybe? I don't know. But that's not important. What's important here is Darwin with his cell phone and his Hitachi magic wand and this thing that doesn't really fit on him well because the plastic is hard and kind of cooked and won't really strap together too well. So thanks for watching. Make sure you open your toys and don't pollute the oceans because dudes like Flipper here or Darwin or whatever his name is, he might end up choking on a cell phone.